So here we are in engine compartment of my 31 footer. Just letting everybody check it out where we're at currently. I'm just sitting here looking over what I'm dealing with and what I've got to start with here so that I can come up with a plan to you can see all the engines are out. This is the motor mount setup I'm looking at. I gotta look into this. I'm not real sure how those sit in there, and I do not have the other side of these brackets right here. So, but I've checked all the stringers. Everything looks good, and whoever put the transom in did a pretty good job. It's not done yet. It still needs. Looks like it needs a layer of cross mesh. That it looks like they just used mesh or the woven or whatever, and from what I understand, that has almost zero strength to it. It's just waterproof, but all their scallops and everything, it looks like they did a pretty good job getting all those in, and wood's good and solid. All the stringers look good and solid. Double checked all of them. That drain hole over there, they tabbed over it. I'm gonna have to clear that out. And all of these holes in these stringers, before I set these motors in here, I'm planning on getting in there with some epoxy. All these little holes, all this needs to be gone through and waterproofed, and then I'm planning on painting the entire bilge out as well. So hopefully this is not going to turn into much of a nightmare to get this thing ready. I know we got to put another coat of the at least one of the mesh, and anybody that knows better, chime in. Feel free. I'm all ears. This is a first look here. Boat's paying me back already. 26 cents. Straight into the boat budget. So anybody that does know what they're looking at, and just give me a shout. This, I'm guessing those are throttle assemblies. There's one of them, and there's the other. And I'm thinking that this is the hydraulic steering, which I am likely not going to be using. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to have to look into it, figure out exactly what those are. Go from there on that. But yeah, both sea strainers are in here. All the fuel setups in here. Both trim motors are in here, and that tab, that might even be the tabs right there. It pump is in here as well, which is fantastic. I'm not exactly sure what those might be. Drive the Bravo drive oilers. I'm not positive, but I mean it's in pretty damn good shape. Of course, like I said, transom's got to be finished up and everything cleaned up and painted in here, and we should be good to go, I'm thinking.